Hello everyone, ShintoBean here, and let me welcome you to another episode of Warhammer Combat Cards. Now, in the last video, I played a ranked match as Captain Badruck with the good old Bad Moon's Gorkanaut, the Mad Mangler. Now, it didn't go so well with the Orks. They barely lost a battle to a Psychic Chaos deck. So, and the Orks are out for vengeance, and I will be playing a game with Ghazghkull Thraka. He is my personal favorite Ork warlord. He has a very strong melee attack which continues to get stronger throughout the game as long as you kill some enemy units. And Games Workshop recently released a new model for this card, and I was hoping that it would make it into this game. It hasn't yet. It's a very beastly looking model. But hopefully, it will appear in the game sometime. So let's find a worthy opponent to face here. Hopefully something that's not Orks. Now, to make the best use of this melee attack that Ghazghkull Thraka has, I am using mainly ranged cards. I have 3 ranged buggies that I will be deploying first, and they will hopefully chew through the enemy forces before Ghazghkull can deploy himself and come in for the kill. Now, it looks like we're up against Orks, the same Chaos, or not Orks, sorry. We're up against Chaos, the same type of deck that defeated the Gorkanaut last game. And they are led by Ahriman, level 4 this time, 1 level higher, so he is pretty strong here. This will definitely be an interesting match. Now, the squig buggy that I deployed on the left here should eat all of the furious charge damage here, thus protecting the shield on my Snazwagon here. Don't actually know all the names of all these vehicles. So I have the initiative. Again, these buggies, they are very fast. So that's the nice thing about Orks. They almost always get to attack first. If you're using these, fast vehicles here. And it is always helpful to go first. That's for sure. So the enemy retaliates with a melee attack here. Not doing too much damage. They don't have anything too strong out yet. I am guessing that they will bring out some heavy, some big psychers though, soon. Keep going in with the ranged attacks here. Ghazghkull Thraka's ability, or special rule here, doesn't have an immediate noticeable benefit when you destroy enemy cards, unlike the other war bosses that do like an immediate damage to enemy cards every time you kill one. But yeah, Ghazghkull Thraka, he just gets stronger and stronger in the background, and then when he actually deploys, he will make himself known with that massive melee attack. So looking forward to that. Hopefully though, we can whittle down the enemy here, and it looks like I'm doing a pretty good job of it. They deployed a Typhus here. But my buggies here, they're all pretty high level. They're quite strong. They even have, a pretty decent melee attack in addition to their ranged. Now, we just saw the Lord of Change deploy here, and this is one of the most powerful Chaos cards. It has an extremely powerful psychic attack. Possibly the strongest one in the game, I think. Let's take a look. This one is only level 2. At level 3 it has a much stronger melee attack. So, fortunately for us, yeah, it's only at level 2. Now, I can't finish off any of the cards to bring out the enemy warlord here. So it looks like we're going to take quite a bit of damage from this psychic assault. We're going to lose the Snazwagon. And what do I want to do here? Now, I do not want to deploy Ghazghkull Thraka just yet. I think it's time for this Gretchen to go in, and he's going to finish off that Psyker in the middle. And the Squig Buggy should be able to take out Typhus there. So, yeah, ranged decks are pretty good against Psychic-based decks because most Psykers don't have a ranged attack. As you can see, that Lord of Change is pretty helpless when you go ranged. So the Warlord, enemy Warlord just dropped. You're gonna go Psychic, of course. That poor Gretchen just got fried, but Ahriman's Bolt of Change went back and damaged himself there. So Squig Buggy is still alive. I have this Pain Boy here. I'm just gonna drop him there. And here comes Ghazghkull Thraka himself with the Furious Charge. Dealing, let's see how much damage it does. 65 damage from the Furious Charge. That is the most powerful Furious Charge of any Warlord and any unit in the game. He is currently sitting at 130 melee damage. That's about as high as I've ever seen him get before deploying. And since I haven't gone melee this game, I've been charging it this whole time, he can do a whopping 244 damage there. And so we're just gonna go in for the kill, obviously. Yeah, it's very satisfying to just be able to one-shot a Warlord with Ghazghkull Thraka. Not many Warlords are able to do that. So, fortunately, we were able to achieve victory against the Chaos. So for those of you watching, if you play Orks, which of the 3 Orc Warlords is your favorite? And if you use Ghazghkull Thraka, do you use them in a similar way as I just did, or do you have a different strategy that you use? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.